no Bangumi Wagoran, no sponsor, no
Last time on Pokemon Tabletop, our heroes entered Route 7, also known as a swamp. Our heroes have run into Director Eisenberg, well known for directing fun and also weirdly controversial movies. He has assigned our party, Team Fresh Floof, to find his 5 missing interns. Currently, you found 2 of them, Merrick and Jasper. Yay!
Oh, they had names. I didn't know that.
They were patrons who definitely got their shout out, and I didn't forget to shout one out.
I trust you.
They have since traveled the swamp, and since then they have found the secret mine to the south. In this mine, they suspect that there is some mysterious red stone there that they can forge into various equipment. They encountered some Pokemon that seemed to be enamored by it, and that's really all we got to.
Wait, we determined that we could make stuff out of the rock?
Yes, that was established right away.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I still have that. Also, I found Baby Mudkip.
You found a baby Mudkip, that's right.
Yeah.
And with that, we start, and you guys are completely prepared. So what do you do? What is this Pokemon?
Oh, we were just looking at the
Mudkip.
yeah.
That's the Marsh Stomp.
Marsh Stomp.
See, I'm not the only one who gets it wrong. Go.
I'm not a
You guys
big.
don't know what a Marsh Stomp is.
So we know
Marshmallow
that-
Swampert.
We know that's a cave, don't we?
That-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blocked off cave, and it seems like the rock belongs there, so we need to open up the cave and
Okay.
put
Lavi's
the
gonna
rock
Wait,
back.
it's sealed?
Yes, it is. It appears to be sealed with rocks.
Lavi's gonna take Mudkip out of his hut and just place him in this little bush here, and just you just stay there, buddy. And then he's gonna jump in the water and dive in.
All right. Fortunately, you don't need to do
you
any
know,
check because you have gills, Lavi.
How'd you get those gills?
I
You know
never
what
use these
really
things.
help here? I
Alright.
could send down Queen Scales to see if she
Okay,
can't
I'm
get
just
out of the way.
I was just gonna punch these rocks out of the way. It's fine.
All right,
I
Lavi.
mean,
He's already down there.
You.
Yeah.
Jade, he's underwater.
alright.
I'm drowning now.
You're not
Use those
drowning.
gills. Let him have his fun.
Let him have his gills. Just let him. All right, Lavi, you reach the rocks and you suspect the cave entrance. And while you're down there and you're moving things around, give me a perception check with your brand new skills that you can use.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Here they are. Click. 14.
All right, with a perception of 14, let me double check to see if you find anything interesting.
You forget how to use your gills and die. The end.
Lavi, when you get to the front of the cave and you start fiddling with the rocks, all of a sudden you look up and sense a Clawson.
Oh no!
It does not get a sneak attack on you. However, everyone else needs to take a perception check with your brand new skills that you totally have on your 2.0 character sheets.
Yes.
Oh, you can't cheat.
Yes, if you open up your 2.0 character sheet.
No, you do it.
Sorry, I thought he was talking to
Oh,
you.
the character sheet. I'm sorry, I looked at the cheat sheet. My bad.
Yeah, you never looked at the cheat sheet before. Now you're looking at the...
No, I've looked at the cheat sheet. Oh, cool. My perception's much better.
Yeah, so
It,
it's easier to do that than the futz with the character sheet, so... Or the
Perception
cheat
is way
sheet.
better. Yay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Oop.
And we're rolling perception, you said?
Perception, yes. Jade, you are not super good at perception because in canon, you have terrible eyesight.
That makes sense.
She does wear glasses.
She does wear glasses.
All my characters wear glasses because I'm blind as a bat.
All right.
I can relate to it. It's easier to play.
Luna, you may join combat this round because you did see the lobster attacking Lavi.
Oh, God. Watch out, Lovey. Go.
Group initiative, which is actually really cool. Lavi, you go first because you are way faster than Clawser.
Yeah. Lavi is. So I'm just gonna focus blast it, I think.
You form a ball of energy in your hand, launch it at the clawitzer. It flings it back into the air, and it breaches the water, completely revealing itself to the party. The party can now act next round, or this round.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Yay!
Pidgeot's turn, or Bowie.
Bowie.
Oh God, Martin will like that.
Bowie.
My beautiful Bowie is first, if this is allowed,
Yes.
going to, she's going to command Bowie to plop her up on top of this tree so she doesn't stand in the mud.
Plop.
I told you, I'm a Pidgeot, not a David Bowie.
No, he's Bowie because of his beautiful hair. Leave him alone. And then Bowie's going to fly out. That, he can go that far, yes. And then he's going to...
Throw a doorknob at it.
No. Bowie is going to... Oop.
So it's launched into the air. It's about to fire its little claw cannon, but then Bowie picks it up into a whirlwind and just flings it off to God knows where.
Oh my gosh.
And that is the end of combat.
Well, that was short-lived.
Good thing we had everyone participate. Because Lavi may not have been able to take a level like 40 clawitzer.
Oh no. However would I have managed?
I know, right? So Lavi, now that that distraction's been taken care of, you sense an aura just like commeting out into the distance. What are you gonna do about all these rocks?
Bowie's going to come back.
Lavi is going to, because we established that because of his hydro pump ability, he can sort of waterbend. So Lavi's going to kind of use the water around him and kind of use the water bending ability to sort of move the rocks with the water. Would that work?
Mine, you
Ooh.
compress
Oh,
it.
I thought you were gonna make like a path or
Like one of
something.
those really thin ones that cuts through anything. Like,
That's really dope, actually. Okay, so we're gonna use your new skill.
Oh.
You float back a little bit, take a deep gilled breath, and you begin to put out your hands and sway back and forth like you've seen Kiza do in the past. Here's what I'll do. Roll focus and get a +5 due to your influence from Kiza.
Roll focus? What's focus?
Focus is a skill.
Oh, so it is. And a +5, you say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, 17.
Okay, while you are not quite as used to this as you are, especially breathing underwater at the same time. Your brain's a little flip-flopped here and there. You sway back and forth a little bit, but regrettably, you are not even able to budge these stones. It's like a million giant stones and a bunch of like gravel and stuff. This thing is well blocked. Unfortunately, this is a limitation of the graphic. This cave entrance is much heavier blocked than what it appears to be on the screen.
Well, I don't want to waste the focus points, but I might just try and focus. Yeah.
can
Or,
Scarlet...
like, I can help you.
I'm saying, could Scarlet maybe get out Soul Rock and try and use Psychic to move them? Is that possible?
It is certainly possible to try and help, yes.
Yeah. Am I working
Why don't I
together?
go ahead?
maybe?
Yeah, why don't I go ahead and get out Queen's Scale, see if she can help out too. She's huge.
Or I
Okay.
could just battle bomb, use my super
Oh,
power.
yes, you did.
All right, Battle Bond.
You know, just in case, I think I'll just summon I'll summon a Suicune. And I'll also summon Manaphy. And
Hey.
Okay, I can't get Solus out for some reason, and he has no moves, and I
Wait.
don't get it.
Which copy of... Is it the copy of Solus?
Either of them.
and just in case, we'll have Lunala in the background in case something goes wrong.
Okay, there you go. I saw the problem.
I love that I can just take out all these Pokemon.
There they are.
Oh, we're all going to sort of try out. So Live's going to try the water thing. Luna's going to help. Scarlet
Yay.
help.
And Pelly's right here to help us with the song.
All right, Luna, why don't you roll focus as well with your Dororo?
Sure, how do I do that?
Go to your character sheet at the bottom of the character sheet.
Oh, there's actually a skill called Focus. Okay, 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. And then, lady, use psychic. What is Queen Scales doing to help?
She's probably. I mean, she's so huge. I didn't think she would probably need to do like anything specific. But I can see what
She's a moral support.
Oh, wait a minute! I know what she can do.
Mm-hmm.
She could twist. She could. That might be a little dangerous. Can't she try to dragon tail the rocks away?
Sure.
It is a push move, so maybe if she comes in from like the side and just tries to. Yeah,
Roll.
that would work.
Roll Dragon Tail. Okay. That is a lot of stuff happening. So Luna, you and your battle bonded Dororo kind of sync, like you guys managed to sync up your frequency to Lavi a little bit, help him with his water bending. You push and pull, and now there's like an ebb and flow starting in the water as it like rises and falls. You're actually like shaking a good portion of Lawless Lake between the lot of you. Like, freaking ridiculous superpowers happening here. Not only that, you can sense that Solus's psychic energy are individually moving rocks back and forth. With a few more ebbs and pushes, you begin to feel a shift inside the cave, until finally Queen Scales comes around, whips her tail, smacks the end of it, and cracks like a large section of rock, and begins to lose several of the stones. Okay.
Group effort, guys.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Yeah, group 5.
Yay.
Now, with that, you guys managed to crack some of the stones and push things out of the way, but this cave-in seems to go in for what seems like a while. If you want to give me some kind of check, like does anyone have any sort of tremor sense or some kind of earth capability that they can kind of check out a little bit more?
Marsh Stomp is a ground type.
Okay, does it have tremor sense?
Let me check.
Let me check. Let me check Bonnie.
It would be under its capabilities.
Again, I can't see any of them. Her moves or anything.
Let's see. It's got. No, it's only got Burrow 2, whatever that means. Ooh, I know. I'll use a skill to maybe see if I could find a Pokemon that could know it. Let's see.
Does the little Mudkip know it?
I mean, if Marshtomp doesn't know it, the Mudkip wouldn't know it. No offense.
I'm tempted to just roll Focus Punch just to see if I can.
I use Pokemon Education to know if there's any Pokemon that know that skill.
In the area?
Yes.
Okay. Jade,
Yes. Oh, yeah.
you have a skill that lets you
Yes,
know
I
about
do.
all the Pokemon in the area.
I already know what you're going with that, and I'm gonna go find it and roll it right now.
Okay.
It is Inform Tracker Plus.
Was that their Pokemon Education?
Well, no, hold on. I will tell you. I can.
Okay, that was a different thing. Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like, I don't know, but Jade does. That was my Pokemon education roll. Okay, so you roll a d20,
Okay.
and then I think you get plus 10 to it, and if you get above a 20, you know what common Pokemon are in the area, and if you get above a 25, I think you know the rare Pokemon, and you get a bonus. I don't remember.
So plus 10.
I think so. I don't remember the entire skill.
If you own 3 Pokemon from the area and you know rare Pokemon and get minus 10. Minus 10. I'm just gonna roll. Oh shoot. Frick. Really?
Fun fact. You guys, just as a little bit of a thing here that I can kind of throw at you, is you have that doll set.
Oh yeah.
Right. We totally do.
So you can burn up you can burn up your 1 skill check on a 20 today if you want to.
Yeah, it's just per day. So.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what if we find something dangerous in there though, Lavi?
True. Should I just roll a focus? Should I see if I can clear it with a Focus Punch?
It's not about clearing it though. It's about what was the issue again? Where we're trying to find something with tremor because why?
You want to see how far that thing goes back because you moved a lot of stuff. However, it just seems to keep going back. So a Pokemon with Tremor Sense might be able to tell you how far back it goes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so punching it wouldn't do anything.
Would Bowie's X-ray vision not help them?
Bowie has X-ray vision?
He does.
Why does Bowie have X-ray vision?
No, not Bowie. Sorry, Bolt.
Yeah, that makes more sense. The giant lion thing, Luxray.
Maybe?
I mean-
Hold on a second. We're talking things that need to go through things. I have,
things to go through things.
You have ghost type Pokemon.
yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Why can't I just have Chibitina walk through it?
That would be cheap.
You know, that's a real good point.
Like, why would I just have Chibitina just
Not my
walk
problem.
right
It's an important plot point that Stuart had set up.
He has dark vision, intelligence, and he's telepathic.
Wall
Yep,
clipping cheat on.
yep, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Hey, stop right there. Did you think you could slip past me, Eddie J. Murdoch, without hearing about all the neat stuff on the Loading Crew Patreon? For $5 per month, you can... Hold on a second. They're trying to get me to sell something, aren't they? Well, I'm not doing that. I'd rather take one of their $10 patrons, you know, those guys that can name random NPCs, and give them a little justice. Or maybe I should bring one of those $35 background characters into a police lineup. They've certainly committed some crimes for that amount of money. Nothing gets past Eddie J. Murdoch. Not even the Loading Crew patrons. Wait.
This episode is brought to you by Kohath the Paladin Jellyfish Plush. Use the coupon code LCCGAME for 10% off your total order at loadingcrewcrafts.com.
You call out Chibitina, and you hear, like, it pops out with that, like, ha, 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 and its own little laugh. Like,
Chibitina.
Chibitina, we need to scout because underwater and us humans need to breathe.
he just rolls his eyes and goes, very well. And he hops down.
Appreciate it, buddy.
He gives you a thumbs up. He gives everyone else a middle finger.
What? Even Scarlet?
Except Scarlet. He gives you a wink and a middle finger.
Giratina, what do you see?
Alright, after a few minutes pass, you all hear a little voice in your head that pops back up and floats up back to the top to where Jade is, and he says, yeah, that's deep, by the way.
Oh, thank you for checking it out then for us, because we didn't want to try to drown down there.
He says,
Maybe we should go the other way.
He says, don't worry though, I did get, and he pulls out his phone. He says, I got pictures.
Thank you! You are the best Lord of Death ever.
I know, I am the best. You can keep praising me, human.
You are the best ever.
Alright, you guys gather on over near the shore, and Chibitina pulls out his phone, and I'm gonna show you the underground cavern. He starts
It's
flipping.
dark.
He starts flipping through it, and he says, "So I
Let's turn my flash on.
He starts flipping through it, and he says, "So I got a lot of really interesting pictures."
An air top view of the whole thing.
There's a very sleepy Aerodactyl there.
He says, "Yeah, I got a good look around, and I popped up right over here."
Wow, okay.
He says that is a big underground cave. There's a lot of overturned mine carts and shit. Looks like they were trying to mine this red stuff. Can't tell you much more about it. He starts flipping through a lot of angry-looking Pokemon down there. Most of them pretty neat. Haven't seen them for a while, couple million years.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are fossils.
Fossils.
He says, by the way, he goes, by the way, you think I have a god complex? This Pikachu. And he looks up, he points up here. You would not believe.
I get it. Yeah.
He says, yeah, you would not believe the cahoots on this guy, calling himself the god of all things, sending, he says he sends telepathic messages to people. It's weird. I think we should kill him. Or at the very least capture him. I don't care.
I mean, I wouldn't mind capturing him.
So yeah, that's...
The caveway, like, is it still completely, like, blocked off, or could, like...
So he popped up down here, and yes, that is completely blocked off. You would have to excavate with Pokemon that know what they're doing, or earthbenders that know what they're doing for a while.
Should we just go in the other way then?
He says, yeah, I recommend that.
Just take down those 2 beams and go in that way instead of fighting with this big old rock thing.
Yeah, what was the
Probably would have been a lot easier to do that in the first place, but okay.
Should we
Yeah,
just-
We liked the hard option first because we're crazy people.
Well, technically, Marshtomp was the one that pointed us to that. But...
Yeah, you stupid Marston. Why are you doing that?
He just looks at you and shrugs and is like, what am I doing? He's got a New Yorker accent. He's like, oh, f you, lady, I'm leaving. It's just...
I don't like that
Didn't
voice
really
for him. Change his
say
voice.
that.
He can't leave. He's my ranger Pokemon. Get back here.
That's not something Scarlet would say. Of course she didn't say it. Don't be silly, Stuart.
Like the Marshtomp starts walking up and then like it gets yanked by the stars like, hey!
like one of those retracting leashes.
Okay, so maybe we should go find those other interns and then go back to this. I don't know.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure they're fine.
Well, I want to put this big rock back.
Yes, I'm sure
Wait, but
it's fine.
it looks like that's going to be a huge adventure putting that rock back.
Hey,
Oh.
Chibitina looks at you and says, I'm sure it's fine. Who cares if we flood them? They deserve it.
Flood them?
What?
Oh no, because we opened that. Oh god, they're going to drown.
No,
Are they going to drown?
Nah, they'll be fine.
Oh god, no,
For
I
the-
don't trust you.
For the next, like, couple hundred years, they'll be good. I mean, natural erosion would probably wean it away anyway. I mean, really, they'll be dead by then.
So, what's the plan, guys? Lavi looks around.
Should we put the rocks back? Okay.
I the natural order things. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
They'll maybe figure it out in the next 100 years and move away, right?
Natural order, exactly. Thank you.
God, I don't like this at all.
I'm not gonna argue with God.
That's right.
Scarlet gets out Bonnie, and then she's like, Bonnie, use Earthquake over there. And Bonnie uses Earthquake on the rocks, and they all cave in, and it's all good and dandy, and now Luna feels better. Let's go!
Hey. Chibitina looks notably like disappointed. He's like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna just do that,
So,
I mean, there's
this way, yeah?
yes.
Yes.
So you,
Grab these planks and just rip them off.
as you rip them off, I have no graphic to replace that, so they're just gonna be there.
Okay.
Go away, Queen Scales, I don't want you! No! No! I can't, no! Thank you.
Queen Scales is recalled.
yay.
All right, so you guys, Lavia.
Put Kit back up into his hood, and he's still got the rock under his arm.
All right, so you rip off the first plank and go back a little bit, and when you do, a person like emerges from underneath it, and she looks at you, and goes, "Whoa, hi, whoa, okay."
Oh!
Yep.
Yay, it's her! I
Uh,
like her.
Excuse me. I'm just going this way. You can.
Who are you?
What?
Okay. See you guys. Bye. Okay.
Wait, who are
Bye!
you?
No, you just came out of the... What are you doing in there?
Oh, hi. My name is Jill, and okay. I'm going this way, and
Scarlet's just like, oh my god, you're so cute!
and with that, she actually goes, "Oh, thank you. My master bought them for me."
Oh, who's your master? She obviously has good taste.
Oh, her name is Felicity. Sorry. You might know her as Phoenica.
Feeny! Yay!
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Let's go. Wait, what?
Yep, I'm just gonna back off over here. I was told not to be seen. I failed that. Okay, moving on.
I'm sorry.
So I'll give you this, and she reaches into her little purse, and she pulls out a wad of bills. And you didn't see me here, right?
Of course I did.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey, you seem to be the leader.
What's happening?
Okay, so Lavi was moving stuff from the mine, and this girl
No, I
walked
got
out.
that part. Who is this person?
Okay, I will show you her artwork. 'cause
Why is showing artwork gonna tell me anything? Just tell me who she is.
She is just a girl, and she's got this weird foxtail and fox ears.
Okay, is she a hybrid or something?
No, she is completely human. Those are fake.
Okay. Why were you in the cave?
She says, my master sent me there, and I probably have said too much already. I was sworn to secrecy.
Well,
Okay.
why did she send you in there?
That picture tells me so much.
She goes, well, I was sworn to secrecy, so I can't tell you.
Are you working for the studio?
Sure. I mean, she looks, yeah, the Felicities work with the studios. Yeah, that's definitely it.
I don't believe her.
Well, I have to buy it anyway,
And
cause
you know what? Lavi grabs her tail. I don't think this is a real tail.
And she
Mommy!
quickly like smacks your hand a little bit and just kind of whips it and goes, no, this is totally, no, it's not real. You're correct, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that anyway.
What were you doing in the cave? Were you like training?
Sure. Yeah. Training.
Why does every answer sound dishonest?
because she's secrecy maybe.
I'm super honest. Yeah, I've been sworn to secrecy, and I totally tell you what. Here, she hands you a fluffy little business card. You look on it, and it is gaudy and bedazzled and covered with like cotton balls, and it's all pink and glittery, and it says the Felicity family.
Oh my god.
Lavi's like, oh no, Luna told me not to take things from strangers.
Yeah.
Okay, Lavi and Luna, you are looking at this. Okay, it is marked with the Felicity household. You know that Phoenica, who was Jello's character, is from that family.
Okay, we don't know anything about them because they made jokes so much that I barely know about those characters.
So, wait,
No, I know I remember Phoenica, but like I don't know much about her other than
Yeah,
that she's rich. She's rich and very spoiled.
Yep, and she has got a bunch of Poke Benjis on her, and she is trying to give them to you and say, "You will tell no one I'm here, right?" Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, as long as you tell us why you were here.
On a mission.
Lavi rings Phoenix. Hey, Phoenica!
Does it have something? Does it have something to do with this rock?
It could. Mm-hmm. She looks at the rock like wide-eyed and surprised. Could I give you another wad of these if you give me that, please?
What do you need the rock for? The Pokemon really want it.
I just want it because it's pretty.
Oh well, that's a terrible reason. Because
Then we should definitely put it back.
Okay, I will just accept that and not do anything about it. I'm going this way.
Bobby, tackle her.
Right, Lavi's like, well, I'm not gonna give you the stone because I think we really should put it back. Plus, I don't know what this is. Lavi gestures to the wad of money he's now holding.
He says, well, that's a lot of Poke Benjis, and I'm going this way. So she tries to leave. Are you going to stop her?
Scarlet won't.
Larry looks over to Luna, just sort of confused.
She's just gonna go poof.
What? No. See, the thing about that is, poof.
There you go.
Whoa!
Okay, great. She's gone. Let's go in the cave.
She disappears into a puff of smoke.
Wait until that she's behind this tree.
No, she is the tree.
No, I'm not.
Well, we better keep our guard up around at the moment, guys, because she seemed to really want this rock.
All the more reason to put it back where it belongs. So.
Alright. You guys
Yeah.
start traveling. I'm moving Pokemon. Okay. Alright, you guys are about to enter a cave. In this cave, it is narrow corridors, so let's keep the limit to the number of sprites on screen. So, is this, basically I'm talking to Alex. You can have out one Pokemon. right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, let's do Chibi-Tina is gonna be the most useful
Okay,
at the
so you probably
moment.
want to switch Pokemon because Pidgeot's not going to be great in a cave.
Yeah.
Just take him back for now. Oh, just
I'll poop him back, and then I'll get out a Pokemon when we need one.
Yeah, let's stick with Chibi-Tina for now. I can always switch out if I absolutely have to later.